Yeah, so the thing that inspired me most to join Proformex is the team that was built already when I came into the company. So the track record of the executives at Proformex, building up startups from the ground level and working them all the way to a successful ran business that has great ARR numbers is something that was truly inspirational for me within my career and where I'm at. In addition, just not knowing anything about the life insurance industry and seeing the passion that our founder, Mike Pepe, had as he started out as an advisor to wanting to better service his clients was something that, sparked my interest, right? If someone could have so much passion about the advisor, being an advisor and servicing his clients, to quitting that and wanting to build a software company that does just that, is something that, definitely sparked an interest, and I look forward to joining the team so that I can help accomplish his goals that he'd had with the company. Yeah, so as a director of customer success, we have the ability to talk to each one of our advisor, distributor customers. So the most rewarding part of that is just being able to see how they benefit from the platform. Giving them the opportunity to get closer and really understand the life insurance policies that they've sold their clients is something that is great to see. Taking a customer from not being able to see any of the policies or having visibility into what they've sold throughout the history of being an agent to giving them a location to be able to dial into those life insurance policies and produce results for their clients to just build out that relationship and better serve them is something that is truly rewarding each time we implement a new customer. Yeah, so Proformex is so special because of the results that we actually provide to the clients. We're in an industry that didn't have the type of software that Proformex is, so bringing this as a new avenue for our life insurance agents and distributors to leverage and to actually have a piece of software to look at all their life insurance policies and find opportunities makes us different from the other CRM platforms and tools that they currently have available to them. So for that reason, Proformex is needed in the space and is something that our customers that find success within Proformex can't live without now. Yeah, so the biggest obstacle that we've been able to overcome is just overall engagement in the platform. Advisors adding Proformex as a tool to the software packages or the current locations that they go to find information has been new, right? So it's not something that they've done or part of their daily workflow. So adding Proformex and then working with that advisor to see how it's going to fit in their daily routine so that it can help them look at policies and find opportunities or find a policy before it's going to lapse has been a big hurdle just because they're not used to having it there as a tool. But with just different engagement methods and utilizing notifications and having the customer success managers just proactively outreach with what they can find within the platform has been something that has worked very well with our advisor customers to drive them back into the platform and get engaged with good policy data that they can use to better help their clients. Yeah, so the way that we as the customer success team go about making sure that we're reaching the goals and the values that a customer had when they first purchased Proformex is right off the bat, we're tracking those goals. So on our kickoff call with our customer, we're going to identify exactly why they bought or decided to go with Proformex. We'll make sure to document them. Each time that we have a touch point with our customers, we're bringing that up. we're seeing how they've engaged with the platform, what kind of opportunities have they been able to see, what have they taken action on, and then measuring them against the original goals that they set out when they first purchased the platform. Our main objective and goal is to make sure that that customer is gaining the value that was promised and that they expected, because we want lifetime customers. We want them to be a user of Proformex year over year without questioning whether or not they need the platform, with the results, and as long as we're attaining the goals that they originally set out, just through those interaction points with a customer success manager that is dedicated to their account, we've been able to successfully keep people happy and engaged in the platform. So in 5 years, number one, I'm really excited for what's ahead, even in 2022, and then coming up in 2023. But in 5 years, just over the last year, the amount of carrier partnerships and integrations and working with the carriers to get better data for our customers has been something that we've grown tremendously in. So over the next 5 years, I hope to expand on that, really work closely with our carrier partners to provide even more information, some direct integrations for our advisor and distributor platforms so that we can combine and have one central location that they can go in, run illustrations, not have to have 3 or 4 different software pieces to accomplish one goal. We see ourselves as that location for everything post-sale. So if you're gonna be able to find opportunities, you're gonna be able to get a product replacement, see what else is out there across the carrier base to provide the best outcome for your client at that time. So just between the partnerships and building out the current carrier integrations, I'm hoping that Proformex gets to be that one-stop shop that our advisor and distributor customers will go to build out and better service their clients. From working with our customers that we currently have, I've been able to put together some of the reasons why an advisor would be hesitant to bring on a solution such as Proformex. Number one reason is because they're able to successfully do their jobs currently with selling new business without the platform. So adding on a new piece of software for their admins for them to utilize can be a little scary and think at the time that it's more time consuming. But in reality, with the opportunities that we present within the platform, it actually allows them to better service their customers. In addition, find opportunities in sales without having to cold call and prospect. The second reason I would like to just say is the fact that a lot of advisors think that it's a pricey solution, right? So we try to price the platform at a very cost-effective price so that they can add it to other solutions. They have CRM platforms. We want to be able to fold that into their overall solution. But when you think about it, if you need to add an additional admin, if you have to go through a lawsuit with something as a policy that has already lapsed, or when you have an issue with a client, not having the solution is going to be a lot more costly than paying the upfront fee for a software platform to service the needs.